like I say, about all Jimmy Carter and Richard Nixon and John McCain and Rick Bush and Rodney could do is basically try and hire a psychologist to call me criminally insane, or just insane. And JFK Kennedy tried to lobotomize me, which they did do. And anyway, though, but I was saved. And the problem with Rodney and Rick Bush's plan is that they couldn't actually lock me up or commit me without a doctor's approval. And it actually had to be a real doctor's approval and not just the person that they gave a certificate to. Like I said, tomorrow they're actually going to try and lock me up in jail and parade me in front of some stupid judge. And it's like, you fuckhead. You call yourself a judge. He's probably not even a real judge. Did he actually go to a real law school? Like, I had the law schools in Germany. I started those schools. This is for Star. Brian. Yeah, Rick Bush and a bunch of other fuckheads just fucking around with me. Like I said, I'm the creator of the human race. A bunch of people trying to call me insane. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, there's a whole galaxy coming this way. I don't know what the fuck you're going to do. Like I said, a lot of people thought that Earth was escaping or something. Earth isn't really escaping. We're all part of the Milky Way. We're just going around in circles. Just nobody really realized that until I built the Voyager and had it turn back and take a look. Because I wanted to see where I was. So anyway, not very much escaping. Like I said, they thought we were escaping or we were going somewhere, and it's like, no, we're actually going in circles, along with everybody else, and we're actually part of the Milky Way, which is a giant galaxy that I created, and there's another galaxy coming this way, and it's probably negatively charged particles or something like that, and they know of me as well. I built them too. I built others too. See, the thing is that there's so much space between us that those little blinks, those little things that you think are stars, are actually whole galaxies. That's the thing about them. They weren't bright enough, so they made them brighter. For me. So anyway, yeah, about that. 800 of those are mine, kind of. I created the life forms on them. And they're going to be pretty pissed off when I'm dead. Or in jail. Like, they're pretty upset about everything you've done. Just to let you know. So is the other galaxy coming here. They knew I needed help, so. Anyway, so they didn't mind coming this way. There's quite a few galaxies actually probably heading this way at some point. Wondering where I went. So, anyway, I'm very much not like the rest of the humans on Earth. So, anyway, yeah. Because I'm the creator to all the stars. So, anyway. Yeah. Anyway, I don't really care. Yeah, Rodney Briley and Rick Bush found this out about somewhere around 1940, 1950, 1960. So a bunch of Rodney Briley has been using Rick Bush has been using word of mouth, getting a couple of people that he knew. Anyway, thinking that's easy street. It's like, no, it's not easy street. It's a one-way ticket to getting tortured or killed. Anyway, like I said, I own the American government. It's America. It's not the United States to anything. Like, you should just get rid of it. Anyway, they're just trying that, and that was actually JFK. And he actually called America something else. There's no President Washington, by the way. President Washing Machine? There's no President Washing Machine. Washington made motors, and they didn't even really build washing machines. Hey, whatever, I don't really care. Like Elon Musk or whatever, he's just a spokesman for the company. He doesn't own anything. He had sex with a blonde girl, and she thought he owned something. And then she finds out he's just a spokesman. Probably from my company. He's just another guy that took steroids and got a job as a spokesman. There's a lot of spokesmen for my companies. Anyway, yeah. I don't really care. Cool, huh? Oh well. Anyway, whatever. That's it. I'm pretty pissed off and pretty upset that I'm going to be going into my own courtroom getting charged for something stupid. I was supposed to have a personal driver. and a limousine, and a bunch of other stuff. I'm supposed to be in the White House. It's my house. So anyway, and even Mountain Drive was my house too. So anyway, you guys can just deal with that on your own. I said, I'm like, well, you guys can just deal with it. I don't care. Just shoot me in the head now and let's get this shit party over with. 1960s, 1950s was their heyday, because that's when people had forgotten about me or didn't know about me, or they thought they were actually entitled to something. Now there's no money; it's just inflation. It was just Nixon running off a bunch of dollar bills and a bunch of money at the U.S. Mint. A bunch of other people just running off my money, printing money like crazy. Like I said, the printer was in Germany, and then they went over there and they crushed Germany and ripped and stole the plates and stole the printing press. They didn't even build the printing press. They were still using my printing press all the way up until 1970. It's an old printing press, by the way. They wore it out practically. I invented the knife that actually cuts all the bills and all that. It's all Germany. Other people will tell you that. A bunch of people started printing red cent money so they could appear to be rich, so they could go to overseas to basically play rich guy. You know, $1 bill equals 1,000 cents. Oh, I'm rich in Germany. The Germans found out about it, and everybody else found out about it. I was like, what the fuck? These people aren't rich. They don't have anything more than we do. They just print dollars and we print cents. That doesn't work. So they just up their prices up to like $650 or $1,000 or $25,000. So, but the local cost is, if you're a local, so they just did the local cost and they did the foreigner cost. That's why they have exchange rates. Because some fuckhead in Washington wanted to make himself appear to be rich so he could go party overseas in Europe. It's like, no, your money isn't any better than our money. Sorry. So, anyway, but that's why a lot of people use dollar bills, because it's my money. It's LS Lucifer Star's money. I chose that money, so that's why it's universally used throughout the world. Sometimes people try and print off their own their own fake currency, and then people go, it's not, it's worthless. It's like, yeah, it's just some guy with a printing press. Now, I'm the American dollar. That's Lucifer Stars. That's my money. That's why it's valuable. So, anyway, yeah. My silver dollars, my money. It's your epic creator. I just give you some Monopoly money to play around with. So, anyway, it's just a better system. Anyway, oh well. By the way, who the fuck is in my U.S. Treasury, by the way? My American Treasury? Tell Trump to stop being stupid.